Hello. This is a bit bizarre. I've never done anything like this before. Mr. Kelly, your songs are really moving and wonderful, actually wonderful. And you're a braver man than me for that. Now I'm just waiting for my technician, that'll be Alison Fleming, to tell me if I'm on or not. She can't see me at all, so. Well, hey, I'm live now, folks. So, I'm Jerry. I live on the island of Jura. Terrible guitar player, worst singer. I'll tell you a wee story before each song, probably, right? This one involves Paolo Nutini. I was sitting at home one night and somebody phoned me and said, Paolo Nutini's in the pub. Jura's got a population of 200 people. And I thought, nah, he's not. He says, yes, come down. You're the only person who knows any of his songs. So I went down. And there he is, he's standing at the bar, resplendent, beautiful, surrounded by seriously beautiful people. And I'm walking towards him. I've got my guitar in the back of the car, I've not taken out my gun yet. So it's in the back of the car ready to go. And I'm just trying to remember the first line to this song. Perched outside in the pouring rain, trying to make myself a sail, and then I'll float to you, my darling, with the evening on my tail. Although not the most honest means of travel, it gets me there nonetheless. Well, I'm a heartless man at worst, babe, and a hopeless one at best. But darling, I'll bathe your skin, I'll even wash your clothes, just give me some candy before I go. And darling, I'll kiss your eyes and lay you down upon your rug. Just give you some candy before you go. Often false explaining, but to her it plays out all the same. And although I'm left defeated, it gets held against my name. I know you've plenty to offer, baby, but I guess I've taken quite enough. Well, I'm some stain there on your bedsheet, you're my diamond in the rough. But darling, I'll bathe your skin, I'll even wash your clothes, just give me some candy before I go. And darling, I'll kiss your eyes and lay you down upon your rug. Just give me some candy, it from my heart. And I know the writing's on the wall, but darling, I'll bathe your skin, I'll even wash your clothes. Just give me some candy before I go. And darling, I'll kiss your eyes and lay you down upon your rug. Just give me some candy, if to my heart. And oh, I'll be there waiting for you. Waiting for you. All your angels with the halos, all you do is keep me waiting and waiting. All your cutthroats, your jagged edges, I'm just standing here waiting and waiting. All your cheap and sugar philosophies, I've got me on the benches waiting and waiting. All your angels with the halos, all you do is keep me waiting and waiting, waiting and waiting, waiting and waiting, waiting and waiting. Oh, I'll be there waiting for you. Oh, I'll be there waiting for you. All your angels you standing here a-waiting and waiting? All your cheap fancy grey philosophies have got me on the benches waiting and waiting. All your angels with the halos, all you do is keep me waiting and waiting, waiting and waiting. So, there's Paolo Di Canio in the bar, you know. So I'm walking up to him. I've remembered the song. And I'll finish that story later. I've got to change my hat. Here we go. So, the Proclaimers. A good, brilliant Scottish band, you know. But they're about 5 years older than me. And growing up in Auchtermuchty, ginger hair, speckies, ugly, they must have had a terrible time. But they had a father who looked out for them, supported them, and made them the band that we know today. And when he died, we sung this in memory of him. When my father died, I was at his deathbed singing it to him. And the nurses all came into the room, right, and they're all sitting at the bottom of the bed. So I've looked up and I said, do you want me to stop? And he said, nah, I want you to continue. And honestly, right now I feel like greeting. Right then I feel like greeting. So here we go. Arms of steel, hair of gold, royal blue eyes, with a rebel soul. You scared me then, but you still do. But I loved you more than you ever knew. So this is my act of remembrance. Oh, my act of remembrance. My act of remembrance to you. This is my act of remembrance. Oh, my act of remembrance. My act of remembrance to you. The doctor's face said the time had come. Well, I stood up and began to run. My boy's voice, well, it called your name. You roared back and the silence came. So this is my act of remembrance. My act of remembrance. My act of remembrance to you. This is my act of remembrance. Oh, my act of remembrance. My act of remembrance to you. I drove my car down your streets. Lord, I just hoped a ghost I would meet. Well, that ghost, he's moved on, but his anger died. Is your anger gone? Is the pain gone? Is it all gone? My act of remembrance. Oh, my act of remembrance. My act of remembrance to you. This is my act of remembrance. My act of remembrance. My act of remembrance to you. This is my act of remembrance. My act of remembrance. My act of remembrance to you. This is my act of remembrance. Oh, my act of remembrance. My act of remembrance to you. And of course my father turned over and went, I'm no deed yet. I wished that had happened, but it didn't. And that's the Proclaimers. They're just lovely. And there you go. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm very shy. And what I've done here is I've picked all Scottish songs, yeah? I'm also a bit of a rogue. When I was 15, I ran away to London. And even though I don't tilt this way, Jimmy Somerville meant so much to me. Leave in the morning with everything you own in a little black case. Alone on a platform, the wind and the rain on a sad and lonely face. Your mother will never understand why you had to leave, but the answers you seek will never be found at home. The love that you need will never be found at home. Run away, turn away, run away, turn away, run away. And cry to your soul, run away, turn away, run away, turn away, run away. And cry to your soul, run away, turn away, run away, run away, turn away. And cry to your soul. Pushed around and kicked around, always the lonely boy. You were the one they talk about round town as they put you down. And as hard as they would try to hurt you, just to make you cry, but you never cried to them, just to your soul. You never cried to them, just to your soul. Run away, turn away, run away, turn away, run away. And cry to your soul, run away, turn away, run away, turn away, run away. And cry to your soul, cry to your soul, cry to your soul, cry to your soul. Morning with everything you own in a little black case. Alone on a platform, the wind and the rain on a sad and lonely face. There you go. What can you do? I went to a funeral, not my dad's, but I went to that funeral too. And the story about the hat of that funeral, it's quite a quick story. My dad got buried up north, and I wanted to stay and fill in the grave. So just before they went away, my family went away, we didn't really speak to each other, someone threw my old man's cap in, yeah? And I had to be physically restrained from taking it out and putting it on my head and going to the purvey with my old man's cap on, but I didn't, because it wouldn't have been right, really, you know? Anyway, I was at this other funeral, and I met King Creosote, Kenny Anderson, and I've been covering this song for about 5 years. And I went up to him and I says, Kenny, I've been covering your song for 5 years, man. I'm getting a chance to thank you. And I said, thank you for John Taylor. And he looked at me and he says, are you John Taylor? And I'll leave that there. I love to look out at the sea from the swing park here at Room Bay Beach. Today John Taylor starts his month away on a boat 110 miles east of Aberdeen. A dozen men, 30 days with 24 hours in each of shattered boyhood dreams and not much sleep. I'd much rather be me. But once I'd much rather be me. A month at sea, then they'll surely sleep, with their heads still stuck on dry land. A month on land, and they'll surely dream, of girls they can't afford but can't have. And in a drunken haze, they're on the rolling wave. Oh, but once again I'd much rather be me. I'd rather be me. But once again I'd much rather be me. I'd rather be me. But once again I'd much rather be me. And there you go, John Taylor's Month Away. So, as an 80s kid, Alison said I wasn't able to wear my berry, so I'm no. As an 80s kid, I grew up with the Blue Nile, right? And I was always gobsmacked by the fact that it took them 5 years to make an album, and the Ramones took 35 minutes. But I was left with this in my mind forever. Not calm yet. I leave the home of a lifetime like any son. I have hope and good intentions, wandering into the daybreak. I learn as I go to fall laughing into the water, sticks and the stones are your broken promises. We wait too long to go from rags to riches. I am in love with the feeling. A wild, wild sky, a wild, wild sky. Fences and tumble down bridges surround and divide. I wear a coat of many colors, the sticks and the stones of our broken promises. I wait no longer to go from rags to riches. People are leaving the squalor, just leaving their houses and fires, and starting out. We can find the waiting country. Sticks and the stones are your broken promises. I wait no longer, Lord, I go from rags to riches. From rags to riches I go. From rags to riches. From rags to riches I go. From rags to riches, yeah. From rags to riches I go. From rags to riches. From rags to riches I go. from rags to riches, yeah. The Blue Nile. Far too long to make an excellent record, but just far too long. Oh, here we go. If I can get that up, come on, you. Oh, it's going to, oh no, it's away. Good. So, I'm walking in to the Jura Hotel, and there's Paolo Natini. I kept on getting his name mixed up with Paolo Di Canio, a winger for Celtic in the 80s, or the 90s. So I'm walking up to him, and I'm all prepared. I'm like, oh man, that's an opportunity here to play with the great man himself. So I've tapped him on the shoulder. He's turned round. He's looked at me, and he's looking beautiful. He's absolutely gorgeous. Everything is there. So I said, excuse me, mate, can I get to the bar? Woke up cold on Tuesday, and I'm looking tired, and I'm feeling quite sick. Felt that there was something missing in my day-to-day life. So I quickly opened the wardrobe, put out some jeans and a t-shirt that seemed clean, topped it off with a pair of old shoes that were ripped around the seams. And I thought, these shoes just don't suit me. Said, hey, I put some new shoes on, suddenly everything is right. I said, now hey, I put some new shoes on, everyone's smiling, it's so inviting. All short of money but long on time, slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine. Well, I'm running late, but I don't need an excuse, cause I'm wearing my brand new shoes. Woke up late one Thursday, and I'm seeing stars as I'm rubbing my eyes, and I felt that there were 2 days missing as I focused on the time. And I quickly made my way to the kitchen, but I had to stop from the shock of what I found. Room full of all my friends just dancing round and round. And I thought, hello new shoe, bye-bye blues. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on, suddenly everything is right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on, everyone's smiling, it's so inviting. Oh, short on money but long on time, slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine. Well, I'm running late, but I don't need an excuse, cause I'm wearing my brand new shoes. Oh yeah, take me wandering through these streets where bright lights and angels meet. Stone to stone they take me on, I'm walking through the gates of dawn. I said, now take me wandering through these streets where bright lights and angels meet. Stone to stone they take me home, I'm walking through the gates of dawn. I said, now hey, I put some new shoes on, suddenly everything is right. I said, now hey, I put some new shoes on, everyone's smiling, it's so inviting. Oh, short of money but long on time, slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine. Well, I'm running late, but I don't need an excuse, cause I'm wearing my brand new shoes. Take me wandering through these streets. I missed an opportunity, I think, but I've missed loads of opportunities. This next one is oh, my finger's going all funny, is kind of dedicated to my brother. There's a home film of my brother when he was 2, before I was born. He's 6 years older than me, yeah. He's running about a farm. My mum and dad were looking after a farm, looking after chickens in the farm, yeah. And he's running about with a walking stick, and he just looks so free, so happy. I never saw him that way. I think he liked us very much. I think he liked having a family, brother and sister around. But this is for him. Screaming on the shore, daring the waves to wipe us out off the sand, the sinking sun in your hand, like we ruled the waves. I see your soul straggling cold in the sunshine, waiting for a sure sign, half resigned to let it go. And if you say you will, I will wait upon the shore to drag you free of the worst of it. When the storm hits and the lines are down, all in bits and the days are long, I'm gonna come on down to your rescue. Lapping my laces, trailing in the sand, force my hand. Ocean, softly bend my will. Let it cleave to the day as it flows. Let me be relieved of the pressing need to know I'm full and finally freed of my will. Here come the waves crashing home, sea spray, wash away the memories of the way we were. All uptight in the still of the night and the candlelight, feeling let down and trying not to make waves. So, the chickens died. And that's true. That is true. Anyway, listen, I think I'm done. I think I'm finished, eh? My fingers will not work because I'm so nervous, right? But I'm going to leave you here. There's a lassie, Elizabeth Fraser. She used to get the bus in from Grangemouth, which is an industrial place just outside Edinburgh, to Edinburgh every day. And I'd like to think, she'd be thinking about this song in her head, because she later, much later, brought it out as a single. So I think I can flip you around. You've seen enough of my ugly face. You now can see what I've been looking at while I've been playing to you. Long afloat on shipless oceans, I did my very best to smile, till your singing eyes and fingers drew me love into your isle. And you sang, sail to me, let me enfold you. Here I am, waiting to hold you. Did I dream you dreamed about me? Were you here when I was false? Now my foolish boat is leaning, broken love lorn on your rocks. For you sing, touch me not, come back tomorrow. Oh my heart shines from the sorrow. I'm as puzzled as the newborn child, I'm as riddled at the tides. Should I stand amid the breakers Or should I lie with death, my brides? Hear me sing, swim to me, let me enfold you. Here I am, waiting to hold you. Here I am, waiting to hold you. An evening, half hour of Scottish music. I'd like to say thank you to Joe Quinn and the other performers. That's been something else for me. Thank you. Bye-bye.